Hello everybody, Pappa Koala here, finally, again, back. I have returned, I didn't die. Just an update on where I've been. I was back at school, honestly. Um, Back in January, I went back to school to get a certification in video production and editing, and it was just a 1-year deal. And I kind of just disappeared from YouTube for a while. It was just too much to keep track of everything because I live in one city and then the community college was in another city, and so I had to stay with the parents a couple nights a week while I was doing that. So it was just kind of not in the realm of reality to attempt to continue to do YouTube and um, go to school, and priorities were school had to come first. That's a given. So that's kind of where I've been, and it was quite a journey, honestly. Um, Obviously, I did learn a lot. I feel more confident in my ability to use Premiere and Photoshop, and I even learned Illustrator, and that was really cool. I quite enjoy using Illustrator, and After Effects is, well, it's there. So that was all real cool. I think this year, 2018, was probably going to be one of those years that I remember for the rest of my life, as a lot happened in this short period of time. It feels like just yesterday that it was January, and here we are. It's almost Christmas. It's kind of incredible for me. But it did give me a lot of time to think about what I want to do with my time in YouTube, what I'm doing here, where I hope to go with it. And my answer to that is I don't care. I like doing this. I like making my own videos, doing what I want to do. I don't have to listen to any advertisers. I don't have to listen to any corporate overlords telling me that I have to play this or that or do this or do that. It's just like I can just choose what I want to do, and that's really what I want to do with YouTube. And I'm not doing this because I want to make it my career. I mean, if the channel takes off, great. I will dive headfirst into it if people actually enjoy my videos and want to see more of them, and I can start making money off of this, and then I will start listening to the advertisers and corporate overlords and stuff like that. But that's just part of the course. That's just what you have to do if you get into that kind of a thing. So I'm willing to do that if that be the case. But since I'm just still some random nobody sitting in front of a camera in his room talking to himself, might as well just do what I want to do. And what I want to do is I want to have fun, and I want to edit my own videos, and I just want to enjoy myself. But I've had a lot of time to think for ideas of videos that I want to do. Like, I want to start doing more anime reviews. That Angel Beats review is still, I cringe at that because I could have done a lot better. I didn't do that series the justice it deserves. It needs a more robust review than just the crap rambling I did. So I want to do other reviews for animes that really don't deserve anything. Just that they kind of existed. An anime fart that just kind of and then they were just gone, forgotten about it. Just so I can kind of like get my bearings and then build up to series that I can actually like dig deeper into and really give them the treatment they deserve, like Angel Beats or the Flower we saw that day. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that should be it. So I want to do more of that, and then some more. So I don't want to move away from the gaming stuff. I love playing games, and that's just kind of my thing. I play games. So I want to do more of that stuff. I want to get better at doing the Let's Play thing. And to comment on that, I will be finishing Ori and the Blind Forest before the sequel comes out. I don't even know if the sequel is out already. I don't even know if there's a release date on it. I'll have to look that up later. And then I'm also going to finish Rosencrantz Stiletto, Fruit and Snatchel. eventually. I have recently just picked up the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, so I've been working my way through those games, and you know, those games are cool and all, but I played a lot of them as a kid, so it really wouldn't be all that fun to watch that. Mostly because it's just like there's not a whole lot to comment on, because they're pretty much just the same game every time. I hear that after X4 they kind of get a little different, but I've only played up to X4, and I recently just the first thing I did when I got the Legacy Collection was I went and played Mega Man X4 and 100%ed both X and Zero stories, which is quite the accomplishment because when I was a kid, I never actually finished X4. I don't know if I've said that before. I think I did. So being able to finish that was quite the accomplishment for little Joey Koala. So yeah, those games wouldn't be all that cool to do a series on. Maybe once I get to X5 and up. I saw a rumor that somebody thinks that there's going to be an X9 coming out. I don't know. It was like the Mega Man 30th anniversary artwork released a while back. And someone's like, ooh, this could mean X9. I don't know. I don't even know how X8 ended. I haven't played it. The furthest X game I played was 4. So like I said, maybe I'll do X5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9. If it ever, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I'm still deciding on that, but I also want to do Terra videos. I haven't done one. I recorded one. Oh God! As you can see, I have a new place. That was the other thing that happened this year. Is I moved. Me and my roommates are renting a house. It's a very nice house, and I love it. So, but in the old apartment, I recorded a Terra episode, and it was an idea that I had, and it was exactly what I thought it was, and it was something I did not want to put up. it was another cringeworthy thing, and I decided that it was an idea experiment. Even now I still can't talk. It was an idea that I experimented with and didn't like, so I didn't do it. And then I also want to get back into the Tales games. Now that I have better rendering equipment, I'll probably start Zestiria and Berseria over from scratch. I'll probably leave the old series up just because I don't like deleting things that I decided to upload. If I thought it was good enough to upload, then I'm going to keep it there. As like a running record of the channel. That Terra episode, I barely even edited it. I brought it in and started working around with it. And like, this is exactly what I think what it was going to be, and I hate it, so I deleted it. I didn't want to see that one through. I knew exactly where that one's going to end, and I didn't like it. But what I did with the original Terra, with the first Tales games, I'm okay with leaving those as is. I'm going to have better rendering equipment. They're going to be clearer, and I think I'm going to have to cut out a lot of the travel in between, because the thing with those games is that there's a lot of in between, from story element to story element to interesting thing to interesting things, and it's just going to be just repetitive encounters. And I kind of like the grinding in those games, because the battle system in Berseria and Zestiria is so cool. And then there's also Symphonia that's on the PC. I'm going to be playing that one as well. That one, I'm going to catch a lot of flack from the community on this, but the Symphonia really shows its age, and it didn't age very well. It's clunky. It's very bulky. It's slower than most Tales games. And it was really a product of its time. It was great back in the GameCube era when it first came out, but now it's just kind of difficult, really. There's no real variance to the battle system. The story is a little bit. The story's good. I'm not going to diss on the story. The story's good. I like the story in that one. I do need to play it a couple times because it gets a little crazy, and I need to remember exactly all the elements of it. Will I be playing the sequel? If I feel ballsy enough to play that, because I'm going to be honest with you all. I hate the sequel to Symphonia. I really do. And I know that a lot of the community loves that one. That was a lot of people's first Tales games, and they loved it, and that's okay. You are allowed to love what you love, and I feel that I should be allowed to hate something that I do not feel is a good representation of the Tales series. It had some ideas, has some good ideas, but I don't think it was really that good. So if I feel ballsy enough to just get hate comment after hate comment, then I'll do that one. Well, we'll see. That's wild down the road because the Tales games take forever to get through, and my playtime is limited. So we'll see how that goes. And then I still want to do skits. Like I've been trying to get into skit writing, and I have a couple ideas that I've written down, and I just need to act on those. So we'll see. I want to get those up. At least get those up and see what the response is. See if anybody thinks I'm a funny writer. I have no idea. I while in school I wrote a script for a short drama film, and we actually went through the process and made it, and it was all right. It's if I could have actually taken the footage home, that would have been great. And it wasn't because the school's like, oh, that's ours. No, it's because the school had Macs, and my hard drive was formatted on a Windows machine, so they don't like talking to each other because of formatting. I have too many things on that hard drive that I can't lose, so I couldn't reformat the hard drive, and I couldn't buy a new one. So that short film is lost, gone to the ages. The rough cut that I made to turn in for the final, I mean, I could do a lot better with that if I had more time, but I just couldn't get the footage home. So that thing is lost. Maybe I'll try to remake that. It really is. It's a really low budget film, so it wouldn't be that hard to recreate. And if anyone from that class is watching, like, thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping make that script a reality. I wish I could have taken the footage home, but I'm really thankful for everybody who helped make that. Aiden, my director, who actually knew what was going on, how to do that. That was great. Haley, Luke, and Tana for being my actors and doing a marvelous job with my crazy writing. I'm like, sometimes I feel a little bit like M. Night Shyamalan, and just like exposition for days. So, and then Sam and Ryan for helping with the tech, and special thanks to Sam for providing the practical effects. So thank you, all of you, for helping, and of course my instructor Michael Conti for giving me the opportunity to go through that process. It was I hope I never forget that class. That was incredible. So I just wanted to do an update video just to let y'all know that I didn't die. I'm still here. I didn't abandon YouTube. I just had other priorities to work out. A lot of personal things happened this year. My health was another thing I had to get under control, and we're good now. I got that sorted out. I'm good to go. I feel better. I'm thinking better. That was the main thing. Is this thinking process was all out of whack. So that's good to go. And I feel ready to get back into it, start making YouTube videos again. And, well, welcome back to Quiet Koala Club, everybody. I'm Pappa Koala. I'll see you soon.